Hi YouTube, it's Greatbroad. I decided to do a couple videos today, and this is my first one of two. I got published in the paper July 6th in the Kane County Chronicle, and I wanted to read my letter. They call it a look at the past, but I'm writing about my favorite Republican. To the editor, it greatly saddened me to read David Robick's letter listing reasons to vote Republicans out of office. My favorite U.S. president was a Republican. He was president when I was born. And in spite of a 126% debt to GDP ratio, he poured money in this country like there was no tomorrow. The complete U.S. interstate highway system, along with dams, bridges, schools, we built like crazy in the 1950s. Corporations paid 30% of the total cost of the United States, and millionaires and billionaires had the top tax rate of 90%. They're crying about 30-some percent, and in these days they had 90%. We grew our way out of the huge 126% debt to GDP ratio when the wage differential between CEOs and the lowest paid worker was 30-1. Nowadays, it's more like 600, 700 to 1. And if you work in the financial industry or in the health insurance industry or the oil industry, it could be 40,000, 50,000 to the one lowest paid worker. Yes, as I write, it's an ugly scene in Minnesota where I have a sister. She can't imagine what has happened to America. She tells me it's the poor who die in the wars. It's the middle class who gets stuck paying for the wars, and it's the rich that make out like bandits. Senator Bernie Sanders is one of my favorite Democrats. As an American, I have my favorite Republicans and Democrat as my favorite. Bernie Sanders is no jellyfish. He took over the Senate floor and presented a letter to President Obama, our spineless jellyfish President Obama. It's called Shared Sacrifice. And you can go to Bernie Sanders' website and also sign your name to share the sacrifice letter. Thank you.